Welcome. This is Zangler, the Tesla Semi Advocate, bringing you a video from Saturday morning, August 16th, a little after 10 a.m. And it is, in fact, a beautiful Nevada day with more progress taking place at the Giga Semi factory, and we'll just get right into it. We're coming in from the northwest corner. The American flag is blowing in the breeze. Some of the highlights are the fact that the Manitowoc crane has moved around to the south end and has placed a few more AC units on the stamping section G as predicted. This is an interesting corner. I continue to wonder what this is for, with this exterior cooling and tanks are for, if not for some limited battery production. I don't know. I'd love to hear what you think, but there's something going on there, more than just standard stamping steel and assembly line activity. So we do see some of those orange wrapped production line equipment has been delivered from Texas, and we're expecting more tomorrow, Monday or Tuesday. And I may fly both Monday and Tuesday and try to bring you some footage of the gantry crane, if in fact they're using it anymore. I don't see it. From what I can tell, and of course I'll be able to see more here on this flight than I have previously on my small viewer. So now we're at the southwest corner stamping section. That little appendage has been completed. So those air conditioning units have been placed by the crane, and that crane may be almost done. Note that there's no AC units exactly where the stamping pits are, but I think that makes sense. I never have seen, we have not caught, and we may have easily missed when I was on vacation, them bringing in any bridge cranes. But I think I would have known, and I'll look into that and see if bridge cranes have been brought in. And if not, if we can get any kind of timing on when they might be brought in. There's a beautiful big crane. Not 100% sure there's much more for it to do. There is the big dog Tesla Semi standing guard. We gave it a lot of drone time last flight, so we're just going to take a quick look and then get back to the circumnavigation of the factory. This is where we saw the paving beginning for the first time on the south side last flight, and they have continued to pave and get a lot done. In addition, the main entrance has a lot of glass that's been hung, and it looks like you won't be able to see that orange interior once they get all the tinted glass up. A good look at the roof with the AC equipment. There is still two of these bases that could be for AC units or for some sort of filtration. Time will tell. Most of the action is clearly going on the inside, And I do not have my X-ray drone camera yet. It's on order. And I know many of you have been pulling for the Tesla Semi Advocate to get a tour of the inside so that we can all be updated on the progress on the inside. And I for one would support that. Coming around to the southeast corner, you can see all that paving that's been done. This is a busy little area right here. And I don't see a whole lot of progress on the mega chargers, but when they bring in that equipment, they should be able to complete the mega charger in a matter of days, no more than a week. I still think, as I've mentioned before, that it would be that they'd be incented to get this mega charger up and operational. They have three mega chargers up at the GF1 Legacy Giga Nevada, and they have a whole lot of trucks. And I do believe that there is sometimes some wait time. Here is the shuttle shelter that's actually been moved, and the new guard shack, and a lot of striping is being done here. This is starting to look like a mature factory. Only Tesla knows how far they've progressed on the inside, but they seem to be working quickly. Need to get me one of those hats. I think it's a hard hat with a little extension, sun visor extension added. There's the old guard shack and Milan Avenue. Again, much of this striping is new since our last visit. We are now at the northeast corner. And again, there's one of those bases that are for an undetermined equipment. More AC or filtration or something else. Great thing about these videos is that people far more experienced with either construction in general or the different aspects of construction are able to clarify and elaborate on what exactly it is we're seeing. Here's a bunch of blue wrapped equipment, and I do spend some time, by the way, later I see they actually move that tank over to the northwest side, and we spend a little bit of time watching them unload these two pieces of equipment that are wrapped in silver. So a lot of equipment, a lot of production line equipment. Haven't seen anything that looks like robots yet. That ding means that the forklift is about to pick up that equipment. So they have one forklift pull that piece of equipment out slowly. It's obviously a very heavy piece of equipment. And then this forklift comes in, and they very carefully transfer the load to this forklift. And as you're about to see, and the truck actually drives forward once the forklift lifts it up a little bit. Probably spent more time than most people would be interested to see on this aspect, but it is one of the rare occasions when I've actually caught production equipment being unloaded. This big forklift lifts it up. And then this guy runs up and tells the truck driver to drive forward. It's a rather large piece of equipment. Unlike some of the Texas deliveries, we don't see any brand name on this, at least not as of yet. Maybe your sharp eyes can zoom in and see something. Truck drives forward. That's interesting. Apparently, this forklift is going to reposition a little bit. Because I do know that it's the yellow forklift that actually moves this. We'll come back to that later. Finish our circumnavigation. As a matter of fact, what we're doing now is we're taking a little flight over to the pilot production semi factory at 550 Milan, and we find something interesting over there, and that'll be in a separate video that I will probably post tomorrow. So there is something interesting there, over there, and stay tuned to see what it is. I am back here, changed the battery, and launched the drone to finish this footage. But do stay tuned and look for that other video. I think you'll find it interesting. By the way, this is the second piece of equipment was unloaded. The first piece was placed on the ground, and this piece they're taking right into the factory. So, for better or worse, this is one of the first times I've actually caught them bringing in a relatively heavy piece of equipment into the factory. I'm going to keep flying frequently until such time as as we get bored of seeing equipment. But I think over the next week or two, we're really going to want to see, try to catch some of the heavier stamping equipment that left Giga, Texas a few days ago, thanks to Joe Tegmeyer letting us know. I would like to catch those coming in either Monday or Tuesday. So I may fly both days, and I may try to get some guidance on when those might actually be coming in. In any event, if you stuck it out to the end here, we've got a couple more minutes of this video, and then some high-level overview of the and 360s of the Giga Semi factory and the surrounding area, including Giga Nevada. And we don't pay much attention to Giga Nevada, but it is a key component of the Tesla supply chain, producing 2170 batteries that are in partnership with Panasonic, and then putting them into battery packs, building drive motors and power walls for home use. So there's lots of ways you can support the channel, but if you are in fact going to try to beat the deadline and take advantage of the subsidy, the EV subsidies, one of the very best ways you can support my channel is to use my referral code. It is available on my profile, and I'll make an effort to add it to this post in the comments. Here's the fly around with the American flag. We're just going to take a look and then back out and check the surrounding area. Look at all those AC units that crane has placed. Amazing amount of construction going on in the Tahoe Reno Industrial Center off of USA Parkway, off of US 80, I-80 I should say, between Sparks/Reno, Nevada and Fernley. And there's Giga Nevada proper, GF1. And you can see why I call this Giga Semi. I don't know if that term is going to catch on, but I don't see it really as being part of Giga Nevada proper. It's big enough to be called its own Giga. So I have never seen anyone from Tesla refer to it as Giga Semi, but it is a huge factory. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you in a couple days.